my beautiful, lovely, my darling. Thank you so much for joining me today as I talk to you a little bit about something that I've been thinking about. I've been subject to a lot of attempts of entrapments, and I really need to, especially at this time, I'm really needing to go to my inner guidance, and that's making it very, very clear to me right now to, more than any time, I think, in my past, and not to be hard on myself for the escapades that I've sort of been on, and that haven't been necessarily bad, but I haven't taken the time to sit down and to really meditate and to learn how to get in touch with my true self. And that's what I'm yearning towards. But I do believe that I have a voice that can help people, and we all have our special gifts. And I believe that one of the things that I'm supposed to be doing is to be studying aloud, almost, so that these dark times can be navigated in a way. This ascension wave has been a solution. It's a soul activator, the initiation and the support for us Lightworkers and the warriors who came to Earth to liberate Earth and her people. Though most are unaware that there is a lot of us, there's a stirring inside of us at a very young age, and some are being awakened now and have been awakened over the past few years. And a lot of us just can't shove under the rug the atrocities to humanity and the earth, as well as what can only be deemed as criminal behavior of our leaders and our bosses and our friends and our family, have even just the hypocrisies. And this wave is bringing everything up. The masks are coming off and everything is being revealed. Now, Armageddon itself was defined as the great uncovering. No rock shall be unturned. It is an internal movement of consciousness and energy that will find its expression in the external. So there are dimensions beyond the fourth, with whole civilizations existing on them. These are also mentioned in the Bible. The sons of Arcturus, the Orion Council of Light, the Pleiadians, they're all riding this ascension wave and adding their consciousness, their energy, and their talents to the process. There are Syrians and the protectors of the gods, the Andromedans, the mythologically known as the archangels due to their magnetized light bodies. Now there are 6th and 9th dimensional Anunnaki also coming to recall the fallen ones and the righting of ancient wrongs. Now this massive wave, including the higher dimensional beings and the earth herself, is in her ascension process as the dark hearts pressed hard from above and below. Now what you're doing, what we're all doing, is what we're going to see is those who are evolving. We're adjusting to this new energy, and we're continuing to adjust to this new energy. And those who aren't adjusting will resist, and the resistance is futile. The days of the tyrants are over. They're not frequency specific to the evolution of humanity and the earth. The masks are coming down, and you will see them for who they truly are. The little hint, some are not human. Inhuman acts are often carried out by inhuman beings, along with those that they have duped and deceived to do their bidding. They have used social programming, religious programming, electronic programming, and ceremonial programming, bribes and blackmails to manipulate and entrap. And in many cases, these are very good people that have been compromised. This will all be revealed, and the spell will be broken. Many will go through their dark night of the soul, and they will regain their true consciousness, their conscience, and the soul comes as the soul comes forward. We will all to some degree or another. We all have things to let go, restitutions to be made. We all have to realize that we need to release these the past, and remember the forgiveness of the Creator is unlimited. Yet the requests has to be heartfelt and soul-felt, along with the desires and the actions to do right and to right any wrongs that we've done. Now, some are going to say with arrogance that there is no right or wrong, which is spiritual ego. They're not ascended or beyond karma. It is only lip service. Now, we no longer have the luxury of being in denial. We can't hide behind spiritual aphorisms and be authentic, and we need to be our authentic selves. We have to transcend all cultural and religious boundaries, and we need to align with unity consciousness and live according to the universal law. Now, the Creator is omnipresent in all creation. There are fallen ones and miscreations that need to be addressed, yet to do it from God, from the God within. It is time for each and every one of us to make our own personal, we need to make our own personal God, our own personal Creator, the Great Spirit connection, not the jealous, wrathful, warning God or the bearded gods of the past known as the Anunnaki, some of which were benevolent, some of which were not. Yet religions came from the behavior of these gods. Now we need to connect to the all-loving, all-forgiving God of the love from within. Was it not written, ye are gods, children of the Most High? Was it not written, the temple is within? Is this not within every culture? Becoming one with the consciousness is that encompasses all consciousness, all planes, and all dimensions throughout the multi-universe. Is not love the cosmic glue, the ultimate power in the universe? Do not forget, being enlightened does not mean being a doormat. Enlightenment means being in the knowledge of it, all of it, both sides of the coin and everything in between. It also demands action, and this ascension wave is going to shove you into the direction. Learn to lead yourselves from your own heart and soul. So what we need to do is realize that, I had this epiphany a while ago when I stumbled across the Gospels of Thomas, and where it was just amazing, where it was basically saying that, the law of attraction was what Jesus had taught us. Basically, he said that you need to pray through meditation, and that's what he was doing in the mountains of India from the ages of 13 to 33. He was meditating and being with God. So we really need to meditate, and how we do that is basically you're just going to sit there with your thoughts, and just sit there and be patient and think of your thoughts. And you can focus on a candle and think of the beautiful places. There's lots of meditation techniques on YouTube, so you can, every way is different. Everybody has their own different way of meditating, but that's what we need to really truly do is meditate. And